It sounds like a million birds beating their wings against the sky, but it's only the ship flying above me. At the last minute I realized I couldn't go with them to the other lands, but I also couldn't make myself go back to Cadmus. I'm stuck here in the middle, as always. Morning comes and I climb up the stream near the field where Okra and I dug the chemosia, skidding the village so I don't have to talk to anyone. Later I come back and ask them if there's something I can do. Maybe we'll work in Okra's old lab. Roots from the tree at the edge of the stream dangle down into the water. There's a tiny and red, and I knew roots could be that color. And then I see a large glimpse of red, another and another. They're almost hideous. Strange jaws, round eyes, but the color is so brilliant. They're the red fish Lee told me about. I'm seeing them at last. My throat aches and my eyes burn. I come down closer to the water. I hear something behind me and I turn around, change my expression to a grin, ready to talk to whatever village has found their way out here. Xander, she says. It's Lee. Are they back? She asks me. The redfish? Yes, I say. I didn't know where you were here, she says. I didn't see you on the ship from Cadmus. We must have not been on the same ship, I say. I meant to go to the other lands. I did too, she says, but I couldn't leave. Why not? I ask. I don't know what I hoped the answer would be, but my heart pounds in my chest, and in my ears there's a sound like rushing water on those ships lifting into the sky. She doesn't answer, but she looks towards the stream, of course the fish. Why do they come all the way back? I ask her. To find each other. Her eyes meet mine. We used to come to the river together, she says. He looked a little like you. He had very blue eyes. The rushing in my ears is gone. Everything feels very quiet. She came back because she couldn't leave the country where she knew him. It has nothing to do with me. I clear my throat. You said these fish are blue in the ocean, I say, like a completely different animal. Yes and no, she says. They have changed. We're allowed to change. She's very soft with me. Her voice is gentle. And then Lee is the one to close the distance. She moves right to me. I want to say something I've never said before, and it won't be to Cassia, and the way I always thought it would be. I love you, I say. I know you still love someone else, but I love you, she says. It's not all gone. She loved someone before, and so did I. Society and the rising and the world are all still out there, pressing against us. But Lee holds them all away. She's made enough space for two people to stand together. Whether or not society or rising says that they can. She's done it before. The amazing thing is that she's not afraid to do it again. When we fall in love for the first time, we don't know anything. We risk a lot less than we do when we choose to love again. There is something extraordinary about the first time falling. But it feels even better to find myself standing on solid ground with someone holding onto me, pulling me back, and knowing that I'm doing the same for her. Remember the story I told you, Lee asked, the one about the pilot and the man she loved? Yes, I say. Who do you think had to be more brave, she asked. The pilot who let him go, or the man who had to start over in a new world? We're both brave, I say. Her eyes are level with mine. So I see she closes them and lets herself fall for me right when my lips meet hers.